So earlier we went over how to multiply fractions just using our numbers. For this video, we're gonna go over using models to multiply our fractions. So I am going to use the example 2/5 times 3/4. So 2/5 times 3/4. Okay, so for my 2/5, I'm going to draw a model. So I've got my 5 parts, and I'm going to shade in 2 of them. And then I'm going to draw a model for my 3/4. And notice how I did these vertically. I'm going to do my 3/4 model horizontally. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to redraw these 2 models, but I'm going to draw them on top of each other to show where they overlap. So I'm gonna draw my first one, which is my 2/5. I'm gonna draw it the same exact way. Not the perfect straight line, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Got my 2/5. And then I'm going to draw my 3/4 straight over top of it. Okay, same way. 1, 3, 4. I'm gonna shade in my 3/4. So notice the models look exactly the same. Now the part that matters to me for my final answer is the overlapping part. So this part that overlaps is going to be what I count as my answer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces that overlap. And then for my denominator, that's how many total parts I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I have 5 across because there were 5 parts in this one, and then 4 down. So 5, 10, 15, 20, because there's 5 in each row, and I have 4 rows. So you're 4 times 5. All right, so there you go. And just to write it again underneath to make it all color-coded for those of you that helps. Okay, so 2/5 times 3/4 is going to give us that 6/20. All right, but then say we have to multiply a fraction times a whole number and you still want to use a model for that. So I'm going to quickly do that the same way. So I have, we'll do 1/4 times 3. Okay, so what that's going to look like in models would be 3 sets of 1/4. So I would have to draw 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. So I would draw 1/4 3 times, and then I would combine that together. So 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Okay, so I'm still doing my denominator of 4. So then this piece is gonna come here and shade it in. This piece can come here, and this piece can come down here. Okay, so 1/4 times 3 is the same thing as 3/4.